So now you got a woman that's 13 and now I'm 35 and now I got a bunch of money, what we consider to be a bunch of money. Let me just be real clear about that, okay? Now I got this money. Now I'm taking care of everybody. Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna make me grow up? But when that man, when we were just best friends and when we got together, this is what he said to me. He said, when we were best friends and you were married to other men, you were not my responsibility. You were my sister, but not my responsibility. As my wife, you are my responsibility. And there are certain things that will not be tolerated, will not be accepted, my husband has never raised his voice to me. Now, we've been married for 17 years, but best friends since we were 14. And I ain't never seen him have a bad day.
Okay, asking somebody why their spouse call them daddy or why they call their spouse daddy. First of all, it's inappropriate. Ain't none of your goddamn business. It's that simple. If somebody got a name that they want to call their significant other, they should be able to do that. And she broke it down the way she broke it down based off of her childhood and her upbringing. Obviously, when you leave the house at 13 years old, you're still a kid. Then all of a sudden you grinding for about 5-10 years to try to make it. You get all this money. Now you're taking care of everybody and you think you just got it all figured out. A lot of times it typically don't work like that. This is why many times people who get the money later on in life, they appreciate it more than the people who got it early in life. So if Monique want to call her spouse, her husband, daddy, that's by all means her program. That's what the hell she want to do. I ain't got no problem with it. It's the ones that sit back and be like, oh, it could never be me. I saw a comment that said we need to ban microphone for black people. Why you so turned? Why is you so turned? Do you know how crazy you sound by getting mad at somebody else's situation? Somebody else's program? Do you know how crazy and kind of borderline insane that sound? I'm looking at the comments, people are for real deal mad and ridiculing this whole situation like it's theirs. And then last time I checked, when you get married, ain't the daddy supposed to drop the daughter off, which means that she's no longer his responsibility. Traditionally, you give the woman off, you give the daughter off to the man, and she's all yours now. I mean, why is y'all sitting here playing these games like a lot of y'all don't sit here and scream daddy in the bedroom? Or daddy. And I could use daddy in a whole nother different light.